What's up, everybody? Today we're going to be taking a look at another Best Action Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. This is Michelangelo, as you can see here. He did come from Ross. He was the awesome price of $9.99, as you can see there. Like I said in the Raphael unboxing video, we were able to get all four turtles, $9.99 a piece, and they were all at Ross. So it was a really good deal as far as that goes. I was really impressed with the Raphael turtle. Hopefully that carries on with this Michelangelo turtle and the rest of the turtles in this wave. So far, it's just, I'll go through what I like about it. But before I do that, let me take a quick moment to say that at least 60%, more like 70% of you guys that watch the videos aren't subscribed to the channel. So if you could just go down, hit that subscribe button, turn the notifications on, hit that thumbs up so we pop up in your algorithms just a little bit more often, and that'll get these videos out to more people. And it'll just help both of us because we got all kinds of unboxings to do, toy shows, toy hunts, all kinds of fun stuff coming up on the channel, been coming up on the channel. We may even get into some other kind of reviews here. Not exactly sure, but having a lot of fun with this so far. We got a new setup in the background after the toy show, the Columbus toy show. I was able to procure the vintage Snake Mountain and stuff, so really excited about that. So back to this Michelangelo unboxing. It looks really cool. Like I say in the other videos, it reminds me of the old like cartoon turtles on the TV show, especially when you look at the side profile here on the side of the box. The artwork, really cool. It's fun, it's poppy. They're that light green color, and it reminds me of those old turtles from the past. Here it says 31 points of articulation. Then we've got Michelangelo. Michelangelo, Mikey, is the impressionist, practical joker, and class clown. He soaks up all kinds of info from radio, TV, video games, etc. He's also the most athletic, but the least excited when it comes to training. Michelangelo's weapon of choice is the nunchuck. He does come with multiple accessories. As you can see, he's got like a grapple hook that's kind of standard with Michelangelo. He does come with two pairs of nunchucks, three sets of hands if you include the ones that come on the body, and two heads. So we're going to go ahead and get this guy pulled out of the box so we can take a closer look. All right, so as far as Mikey out of the box, let's go ahead and get a close-up on him. Let's get a pretty good look at him here. He does look really cool. I love the light shade of green. We'll pull in the Raphael to do some comparing and stuff with him here a little bit later, but I really like this guy. I like the orange, the shade of the orange. Same as Raphael, we have to plug in the back of his belt here, which is what will hold the nunchucks. So it's easy. There's just two holes, two peg holes. I say it's easy. You just slide it in. You do have to make sure it's not upside down, though. I feel like maybe I got mine upside down. Now I feel bad because I said it was real easy and I'm struggling. But I am working around the camera, which does make a difference. It's just this side's not wanting to go in. I guess the good thing about it is if the peg holes are tight, there's less of a chance of it falling out, right? That's the theory, the madness that we're going to go with. If the peg holes are tight, there's less of a chance of it falling out. All right, so there's Michelangelo. I'm going to get him set up with some of his weapons, and then we'll be right back to take a closer look. All right, so here we've got the nunchucks in his hands, as you can see. They are rubbery, kind of soft rubber. There's no real chain here with them. It's just rubber, but they are painted up nice. It's really nice paint deco. I feel like it's paint on the actual handle, but I feel like the turtle is cast in this green color, so it's not really going to be paint rubbing on paint, and I think that's a good thing. And when it comes to stuff like this, we'll go ahead and set him back down for a second and just take a look at the other stuff that he got. He did come with this grappling hook here, which it did come, I believe, with the vintage Michelangelo. Extra hands. He does have some fist punching hands here that he can use to punch if he needs to. Then he has the splayed open hands. I believe I have these in the wrong place, but he's got these splayed open hands, and these are what came on him. I switched them out to the weapon gripping hands that he's currently wearing. That way he could hold his nunchucks. And then as far as his additional head, it's kind of a side smirk. We'll go ahead and bring it in close here just so you can get a better look. but he's kind of got a smirk on one side, not the other. I probably am going to use this head. I like the additional heads that came with them, it seems like, more than the heads that came on the body. So with the Raphael, I switched it. It looked like he had a more mean, aggressive style head on, where this one is kind of a laugh smirk, which I like better than just the standard smile. So we'll see when it comes to the other turtles, but as far as Raph and Mikey, I like the alternate heads so far better. And I'll show you how to put that on. It's really easy. The head just pops off. It's got that little ball joint. Here's a closer look at that head. But it's just a little ball joint. It snaps on. Got to push it down with some force, or else it looks like he's a long neck turtle. There you go. You just push it down as far as you would like until it snaps into place. And then there we have him. Let's go over his articulation real quick while we got Michelangelo out here. He can look to the left. I might have pushed his head down a little too far. He can look to the right. He can look down about that far, as well as up about to there. He can rotate his arm all the way around. We do have bicep joints here, as well as butterfly joints in the arms, double jointed pinned elbows. He can spin all the way around at the wrist, as well as he can kind of bend in and back a little bit. Not a whole lot. I'm afraid I'm going to break that peg if I do it too much. Legs can go out to about there. They do have the thigh cut. And then they do have, it looks like pinless double jointed knees. And then they do have the swivel and the rock on the foot action. So really cool. I like these turtles a lot for what they are. I feel like these would be great if you're looking for something that kind of goes back to that 80s turtle look, or something. If you want something that your kids can play with, this is going to be a really good figure. As far as, like, it's probably not going to break. Like, the legs, if they happen to do some kicks or something and get the legs out too far, well, this one's not doing it. The Raphael, the leg popped off, but it's just a easy little ball joint, and it pops right back on so easily that, I mean, if they do come out, it seems like you can just snap them right back on. Let's see, he does have the ab crunch, but the shells kind of hinder that movement right there. So let's go ahead and get him set up. We'll go ahead and put Mikey right there. And then I'm going to get Raph out just so we can kind of compare the two brothers together. So there are the two turtles brought out together. As you can see, their skin tones are pretty much the same shade of green. I think all four turtles are the same color green, and that is one thing that I wish was different. I do like when the turtles are different shades of green. They're not all the exact matching color, but for this line here, they decided to go with the same shade of that classic kind of a lime green look, and I really like it. So I've got zero complaints about these turtles. They're way cooler than I thought they were going to be. When I first started looking at them, I thought they were going to be awesome. And then I don't know, I started having doubts about him for some reason. But then once I got Raphael unboxed, I kind of fell in love with the style of that character. He's almost like a mini Masterverse style. He does have the pinned elbows, but all the articulation and everything is really great. I'm really happy with the way these figures turned out. They were probably made for children to play with, and they will fit that notch in someone's life perfectly. So I give two thumbs up to these turtles. I recommend picking them up, especially for only $10 at Ross. You can still find them right now. The last time I was there, I did see a few of them. So I didn't see all four, but I did see a few of them. And if you check different places, you'll find them, and they're cheap online as well. So thank you guys for tuning in. Don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, leave your comments down below. Which turtle's your favorite, Michelangelo or Raphael? And don't forget to subscribe, especially because we're about to have that giveaway soon. We were going to do it at 2,000, but I'm thinking of moving it down to a 1,500 and then doing a second giveaway at 3,000 subscribers. So get subscribed so you stay up to date on all of that stuff that's coming to the channel. Have a blessed day. Tell someone you love them, and we'll see you next time.